everyone, welcome to the live. Can y'all see me? I can't see myself, hold on. Oh, there it is. Sorry y'all, the camera was flipped. Hey everyone, welcome to Saturday morning live, like Saturday night live. I am in the rental property. I have two lives going, so please forgive the distraction. I am in my, excuse me, my rental property. I have some stuff. I want you guys to pick out some finishes with me. And I also have some stuff that has been delivered. So I want y'all to help me unbox. I'm very comfortable today. I have a two-piece set. And then I have this sweater. It's kind of cold. Please hit the like button if you're here, y'all. It's kind of cold today, so I wanted to do, whoa, let me move back. All right, this is the outfit, the full outfit. I have a lot of these sets. Let me come closer. I'm trying not to fall because there's a lot of stuff on the floor. My contractors are not here today. It's Saturday, so they took the weekend off. So I just wanted to come here and film some stuff. But I have a box of stuff. Whoa! I have a box of stuff from Amazon for the house. So I wanted to unbox it with you all. And I also wanted to ask your opinion on some stuff. Hi everyone, welcome to the live. Hit the like button and share the live if you're here. Okay, so for those of you who don't know, I recently acquired a new investment property and I started the renovation. I'm really happy about this one because the renovation started really early and we're moving pretty fast. I recently did a house tour and I posted it on my YouTube channel. For those of you who haven't seen it, check out my YouTube channel. I talked all about the property and it was in the old state, right? But now it's in a new state, and by state, I mean like how it looks. The pitch has been done, as you all can see. A lot of the light fixtures have been fixed. You guys can't see it. But see, all of the painting has been done. Let me show y'all. The kitchen has started. That's the kitchen. Let me go over to the kitchen. So they already started the kitchen. A lot of the cabinets are in, as you can see. The countertop is not in. All of the cabinets are not in, but a lot of them are in. And like I said, the guys are moving pretty fast and the whole house is basically painted. Okay, so I picked this color. I always pick this color for my rental properties because YouTube, I'm so sorry. The camera wouldn't let me do it this way. It's only letting me do it this way. So if it looks weird, that is why. But anyway, can you all see me? Yes. So anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, I always choose this color for my rental property. Number one of the smartest things to do if you're doing this over and over is to pick your finishes and go with it. Pick one type of like design finishes and just go with it. And by that, what I mean by that is if you're gonna renovate a lot of property, choose one paint color for all of your properties, one type of cabinets for all your properties, one type of like cabinet handles, light fixtures, those things, like things of that nature. That way, let's say you have one property that has a damage like I had recently, like a smoke damage. You can use your leftover stuff from one property, use it on that property if you just need to like paint a wall or change a cabinet handle or something like that. Versus doing new things over and over, you have to buy stuff. You have to buy new stuff if you can't use the old stuff you already have, if that makes any kind of sense whatsoever. So I like to use the same things. And I literally just learned that. I didn't always do that, but I literally just learned that from a TikTok video actually. So that is a good point. So as you can see, as I was saying, the kitchen has started. They started putting the cabinets up and they have painted the whole house, the flooring. The kitchen flooring is not done yet. That's the flooring of the kitchen, okay? And do you guys see? Kitchen floors are not done yet. I have to work with this camera because I'm trying to show you all everything I'm doing. Okay, so with that said, like I said, the guys are off today. I'm here to like check things out, but I noticed I got 2 big boxes of stuff. So I wanted to unbox them with you all. So the theme for the house is like a bluish gray, silver, and some black. Okay, so that's the whole thing. So all of the finishes, as you can see, that light fixture, it has the black finish. Some of the light fixtures will, well, a lot more of the light fixtures will have that. And the light fixtures on the outside will have that. And you'll see some black finishes here and there. And then all of the door handles are gonna be silver. They've already replaced all of the door handles. I wish I can walk around and show you everything, but I'm doing 2. I have IG and YouTube, so I can't really walk around with both cameras. So I'll just explain it, and then I'll show you guys the stuff that I got. So all of the door handles and every other, like the faucets, all of those things are gonna be silver. And this time I chose to do white cabinets in here. I'm just trying it out. The last property I did a really nice chocolatey brown cabinet. If you have followed my journey, my home renovation journey, you probably saw that. If not, I have old videos on some of my platforms like YouTube, IG, TikTok. You can see some of those, but it was really nice. But I really wanted to try white this time. They say you're not supposed to do whites in rental, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Well, I do know, but I can't share that yet. What I'm gonna do with this property, but I wanted to try white. And then the countertop, I have picked out the countertop. Oh my goodness, it's so beautiful. We're gonna have a bar, like a bar area right here, right here. There's gonna be a big piece of counter in this area, and then it's gonna come over, and then we're gonna have bar seating here, and then we're gonna have beautiful lights, you know, from the top dripping down like an island, right? So yeah, that's what we're gonna have, and I've already picked out the countertop. It's so beautiful. It's not gonna be. Well, I'll wait till later to tell you guys that. Please hit the like button. Please share the live. I'll answer some of your questions here soon, but I'm just explaining some stuff right now. So let's go this way. Okay, that's the front. All right. Hello. This is the front of the house. So that's the front entryway. This light fixture, this is going to be changed. But I don't know if you all can see the recessed lighting. Those were old. Let me show you the old one. These were the old ones they had. It was old and like outdated. But now I have those nice, you can barely see it. See those? Yeah, I like those better. So, like I said, I got a box. Let me move it back so you can see. Woo! Okay. So the first thing we're gonna unbox is my cabinet handles. They came in. I ordered these myself and I got them from Amazon. I could have gotten them from like the hardware stores locally, like Home Depot or Menards, where's the other one? Lowe's, all of those places, but they're more expensive. So one of these is like $4 or $5, okay? Anyway, I got it from Amazon because you can get a bulk for cheaper. And I've used it before, and I've used a specific company before, so I know the quality is good. So these are the handles, counter handles, and I'm gonna show you what they look like. They're silver, as I said, to match the door handles. Did I say counter? I mean cabinet handles, not counter handles. All right, so I'm gonna open one of them. It comes with everything you need, y'all. And this is a pack of 30. I don't know how much we're gonna need, but even buying the bulk of 30 is still a good thing because even if we have some left over, I still paid way less than I would have if I had, got it from like Lowe's or something. Because it's like I said, $4.99 or $3.99 for each one of these. All right. So this is what it looks like. So it's gonna go on the cabinet like this, right? Do you guys like it? Comment below if you like these. These are very nice and modern. I didn't want to go with the little circle one because that's too safe. What is this camera doing? Yeah, I didn't want to go. Comment yes if you like these. Can y'all hear me? I didn't even check. Can y'all hear me? Yes, you can hear me. YouTube, can you hear me? Can you hear me, YouTube? I haven't heard. Okay. IG can hear me. YouTube, or am I just talking? Am I just talking to myself the whole time? I'm still waiting to hear from YouTube. YouTube pauses the comments for some times, and then it comes back up, and then it goes fast, 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 fast. That's what YouTube does. So I haven't heard from them yet if they can hear me. But okay, IG hears me. So I'll keep going, hoping that you guys can hear me, okay? So anyway, this is the counter. Why do I keep saying counter? The cabinet handles, okay? So I'm gonna turn the camera so you can see what it's gonna look like on the cabinet. All right, so once everything is done, this is gonna go here. Do you guys see that? It's gonna go here, here, and here, and here. Uh-oh. Here, here, and here. I don't know if y'all saw that. But yes, that is what this is. I chose to do silver, and I got a pack of 30 because if anything is left over, I chose to do 30 because if anything is left over, I can always use the rest in my next property. So this is it. Cabinet handles. So let's see what's next. If you're new, welcome to my live. I'm doing some unboxing from my new rental property. The renovation has started. We're literally almost done, and I'm so excited. I have a full video coming up of everything we've done so far. I'm going to detail everything in that video, so keep an eye out on my YouTube channel. When I do my video, I usually share the things that I'm learning along the way and any tips that I have. So those videos are really helpful. I don't just do them just to vlog. I do them to help you guys who have interest in this. I feel like if you see it and if you see somebody like me or somebody like yourself do it versus an old man with a suitcase, throwing these big terms at you, I feel like it's more motivating when you see somebody like yourself do it. I think this is the third property I've renovated. Yeah, this is my third, and this is my second full renovation. The very first one that I did was not a full reno. I think the only thing I did was paint and flooring, and that was my duplex. I did paint and flooring. But the second full renovation was my childhood home that I bought back. That one was a full renovation. I had to start from scratch and I had to do everything, literally everything. Okay, everyone, thank you so much, Frankie. Thank you, I appreciate that. I appreciate you, Frankie. So everybody can hear me. I appreciate that, okay. All right, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so when I do those videos, it's to actually, that's just me like explaining what I'm doing, what I'm learning, the obstacles I'm facing, the little roadblocks and the little wins along the way. That is my way of like giving back to you all by sharing my experience. I can keep this stuff private because it's honestly not a part of my content. It's really not a part of my content, but ever since I talked about sharing my real estate journey, a lot of you have expressed interest. So this is my way. I don't have a course and I don't have like a, I don't have any of that stuff to really set time aside to do it and show you all. So this is my way of showing you by doing it and showing you, okay? So those videos are very helpful. If you follow me on YouTube, that's great. Keep an eye out for those videos. If you don't, I highly encourage you, but I do share some on TikTok and Instagram as well. So yeah. Anyway, so these are the cabinet handles. I'm very, very happy with these. I've used this specific company before. This is the company. It's not sponsored, but this is the company if you're interested. This is a pack of 30. Like I said, they're all the same size, but they have different kinds, different sizes. If you want bigger ones, smaller ones, the circle ones, they have everything you need. But this is what I needed. I needed one size, and that's what I got. Okay, so let's move on to the next thing. If you're new, all we're doing is unboxing, y'all. I have some stuff on my rental property that came in. My workers are not here today, so I decided to come in because I don't want to come in here and get on their nerves. They're pretty fine with me coming here because they know I'm a content creator, a blogger, or whatever, and they're okay with it. But I feel like it's distracting if I want to do, like, if I came here and did a live, that would be way too much for them. I would be in the way, and if they wanted to cut something or sand or grind or do whatever, it would be too much. So I do come and film while they're working, just get clips here and there. But if I want to do a live, I have to wait till they're not here. And today happens to be that day. So let's unbox the next thing. So this is the first thing, okay? And then the second thing here is my outside light. So the light, what do you call these? The lights on the front of the door. What do you call those? Entryway light, like the outside. You know how like at night you turn it on? What are those called? Exterior lights. Is there a specific name for it? Anyway, that's what this is. I'm trying to open it. I'm gonna open it and show y'all. So I got 4 of these, 3 for the front, so 2 on both sides of the garage. By the way, I'm changing the garage door. I don't know if you've seen the tour of the house. The whole front of the house is gonna be different, y'all. And I think I'll do a poll of what colors you guys think I should do. I already have my idea, but I would like to know what you all think. Wow, this is hard to open. Do they have a knife here somewhere? I'm gonna use this pencil. I'm gonna use this pencil to see. So guys, I designed the whole house, y'all. And by that, I mean, I chose all of the colors, the finishes, how I wanted. There was a big wall here, right here. There was a wall that separated the kitchen and the dining room. Here. All here there was a wall, and then if you go all the way down, there was a wall. I didn't like that. I really wanted an open space. So I told my guys to break the wall down. Now, you can't just do that with every house because some houses, some walls are weight bearing. And I'm so sorry about the echo, y'all. Y'all know this is an empty house, so I hope you understand. But yeah, so some walls are weight bearing, so you can't just knock it down. you have to make sure to get a structural engineer. But the first time I came to see the house, like when the house was on the market, the first time I came to see it, I already knew that it wasn't weight bearing. Maybe because I've done this a few times now. I've seen like, I've probably seen like 500 houses in my lifetime, from just trying to either buy my own house or buy a rental property. So when I saw it, they tried to separate the kitchen from the living room, and they did a horrible job doing it. So as soon as I walked in here, I didn't even need a structural engineer to tell me. I just knew that it was not weight bearing. So I opened it the wrong way, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So by designing the house, I mean, I just walked in here. I had my paper and my pencil. I walked around and I knew what I wanted. I knew how I wanted the house to look. And so I wrote it down and I told my contractor, so anything from the paint color, the fixtures, the open floor plan, the how I want the basement to look, how I want the kitchen to look, what kind of countertops I want, what kind of cabinets. All of that was designed by me, and I pick out every single thing. The only thing I don't do is install it myself. I don't do any of the work, the actual work myself, because I'm not a contractor. But I did everything, and I come here every single day to check on the work to make sure that it's going as planned. Sometimes you have curveballs. Curveballs? Anyway, sometimes you have surprises, sometimes it goes well, but it's always suspicious when it's going really well because you're like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? Hit the like button if you're here and share the live, please. Yeah, because it's always like, oh my God, what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? But so far, so good. My last project took forever, but this one is moving faster, so I'm so happy about that. Anyway, this is the light. I got 4 of these. Did I say 4? Yeah, I got 4 of these. So 3 for the front and 1 for the back. The back only needs 1. And I'll show you all that here sometime. And I already have. It has a big, beautiful deck in the back. It looked horrible, but it looks better now because it has been power washed, and we're gonna rebuild it, restain it. It's gonna be nice. You can have barbecues out there. You can have a little sitting area. It's a pretty big deck. So this is the light. I got 3, like I said. A lot of the light finishes are gonna be black. So this is what it looks like. This is so pretty! Look at that. So we're gonna put a nice little bulb here, and we're gonna put 2 on both sides of the garage. We have a 2-car garage, and then we're gonna put 1 on the front, like the very front door. There's a spot there for it, and then we're gonna put another one in the back. Okay, on all 4 of them. Just know that they all look like this. I also got this from Amazon, and here is the brand. Where's the brand? Let me put this back and show you the brand. I really like this, y'all. Again, if you are not doing this, if you're not doing anything like a house flipping or stuff like that, you wouldn't know that you can actually get good stuff from Amazon unless somebody told you. You would think that you have to get it from like the actual builders, or I don't know. That's how I would think if I wasn't doing something like this. Again, this is the reason I like to share stuff like this, because somebody can see this and say, oh, I can do that if I'm renovating a house too, or I can do that with my house. I can get lights. These were, oh, this is a good point too. I think these were $25 a piece, y'all. $25 a piece. At a hardware store, this would probably be $100 or something. The cabinets, all of those, like the whole pack of cabinet handles was like $30. Okay? So, I'm coming, y'all. I'm just trying to put this away. All right. The last thing here is this. This is a hardware for garages. When you put your new, like I said, we're gonna put new garage. I don't know if you saw the house tour, but the garage on this house was pretty beat up. It was so bad. It made the outside of the house look so bad. And so I'm gonna be changing the garage. And it's 2-car garage with 2 doors. It's not one of those ones that are joined together. It has separate doors. So I'm gonna be putting a brand new garage on, and these are the hardware for the garage. Again, I also got this from Amazon. This was about $40, but this dresses up the garage. And I don't want to open it because I don't want to mess anything up. But I'll show you all, once it's installed, I will show you all what I'm talking about. This can take your garage from basic to like fancy for very cheap. Some people think, oh, why does my garage look so plain? Maybe I need to take it out and put a new one. No, you just need to dress it up. Literally, the front of the house just needs to be dressed up. You just need some simple, nice landscaping, maybe mulch, some rocks, some flowers, maybe 2 chairs on the front porch. You just need to dress it up. You don't always have to, and this is something I've learned along the way of trying to flip houses. The costs can add up so fast if you don't know what you're doing and you're just paying for stuff. Some things can be reused, some things can be repainted, rebuilt. You don't have to buy everything brand new, especially if it's a rental. People are not nice to rental properties. Not everybody's nice to rental property. That's why you have to really screen your tenants. And again, this is something I'm learning as I go. You have to really screen your tenants to get the best one, because in the long run, you're gonna save more money. If, let's say you wanna rent your property for $2,000 and you have a whole bunch of, like, I don't know, single college students who can pay the $2,000, and then you have like 2 really great family and you did their background check and no evictions and no nothing, but all they can afford is $1,800. I know that sounds bad. It sounds like it's $200 less, but in the long run, that family is gonna save you a lot of money, because they're not gonna break things. They're not gonna, ruin your house. They're gonna pay their rent on time. It's gonna save you a lot more money and headache down the road versus choosing the higher rent and then having to replace things every single day, okay? So once I put these, I don't wanna open these. I have a feeling I don't wanna open this and mess it up or anything. I don't want my contractor to yell at me. So once I put this in, I will show you all how it looks, but it's so nice, y'all. It's really nice. All right, so the last thing I got, the box is pretty heavy. I'll show you. Okay, that refrigerator is gonna go. That refrigerator is gonna go. We're gonna get stainless steel refrigerator, but they're using it right now for their lunch and stuff. It's not bad, but no, it doesn't go with my flow, all right? So let me show you all the last thing here. This is the last thing I got, but the box is pretty heavy. I don't wanna, maybe I can open it. Let me see. I'm just grabbing things and I know I'm gonna get yelled at. I just know it. I'm only going to show you one. These are the ceiling fans. So this house has vaulted ceiling. The ceiling is really high. Let me show you. Whoa. Don't fall. There you go. Right there. All right, I'm gonna go over there and show you all what I'm talking about. So, vaulted ceilings. Can y'all see me? So there are two holes. That's where the two ceiling fans are gonna go. Because they have vaulted ceiling, the heat rises up, and for styling and for functionality, my contractor suggested that we put ceiling fans in. Just to be, I don't know. But I honestly, personally don't want any ceiling fans because I just want the open floor plan to be open. But I get it because at my house I have kind of like this, but 2 stories, and I get it. It gets hot. Even if the air is on, it gets hot, and sometimes you need a fan. And I have a fan too. That's the only reason I went with it. I'm like, okay, I guess we can do that. But honestly, if it was left with me, I would just put the same recessed lighting, those lightings. I would just put it there and call it a day. But we need fans, so remember I told you all about the black? We're doing black, silver. So yeah, the ceiling fan is black. It only has 3, this is very modern. It only has 3 leaves versus 5. So it's less clutter. Because I told him, if we're gonna do fans, I don't wanna do fans, but if we're gonna do it, I'd rather do something modern that has less leaf, less clutter. You see that? Okay. So, whew. All right, y'all. That is it for today's unboxing. Did I break this? Oh my God. There is stuff everywhere, y'all, and they set it up like this. This is their workstation. Oh, this is the front door. That's the last thing I got. It's the front door. You can get this stuff from Amazon too. The ceiling fans are from Amazon. They were about $200 a piece. Those are kind of expensive because they're very good quality and they're modern. Yeah, so I will say that was expensive. You can get it for much cheaper at Lowe's, Home Depot, and stuff like that, but you get what you pay for. And yeah, that's as far as that goes. And so I'm leaving everything as is because this is their work session or station. They set it up like that. They know what's what. So I don't want to come up in here and start like cleaning things because then I'll mess up everything, mess up their floor. But yeah, family, that is it for the unboxing. Thank you all so much for coming and spending that Saturday evening with me and learning a little bit about real estate. If you don't follow my real estate page for the IG people, please follow me. It's called The Village by Mercy. It's in one of my tagged posts. So check out my timeline. You'll see the handle is called The Village by Mercy. I want to try to post there more about real estate, specifically about my journey, the renovation process and all of that. I don't want to like clutter my main IG page with that stuff because not everybody follows me for that. So if you're interested in real estate and you're interested in just learning or seeing how the progress is going, follow me on that page. For my YouTube people, if you don't follow me on IG, please go follow me on IG. It's Mercy Gono or The Village by Mercy or Nima Looks. I have 3 IG pages, one for my natural hair product, one for myself, and one for my real estate, okay? So follow me there, please. I'm also on TikTok, The Mercy Gono RN. Please follow me on TikTok. TikTok is just fun for me. I just post random stuff on TikTok. But maybe I want to start taking my TikTok a little more serious, so follow me on there as well. All right, family. I feel like I've been talking for the last hour, so let me see if I can answer some questions, and then we'll go for lunch. We are on a whole work day, so we got to go for lunch too. So let's see what questions y'all have. I am fresh faced today. I have a filter on for IG, but for YouTube, we are fresh faced and just lip gloss, no makeup today. I feel comfortable. I am in a house, like a home outfit. Yeah, I have a lot of these sets. They're very comfortable. I like them a lot. I have different colors, green one, tan one, pink one. Yeah, I have a whole bunch. So don't be thinking I'm wearing the same clothes over and over, even though I do. But don't think it. What questions do you guys have? Please hit the like button and share the live. Do you guys like things like this? I prefer to do my lives where I have stuff to do versus just talking. So if you like that, let me know. We can do more. Uh-oh, I see a question in French. Hit the like button, y'all. What questions do you guys have? Do you guys have questions for me, suggestions? All right, so I have a question. For the front of the house, remember I said that I wanted to change the whole front of the house because it was pretty beat up. Whoever had the house before, they beat it up so bad and it looked, there is a fly in here, and it looked really bad. And so I want to change it. I want to change it and give it a drastic change. So the house has a little bit of brick, like a brick facade. I, I'm gonna paint it. I'm not even saying I wanna paint it. I'm gonna paint it. But the question is, I guess you have to see pictures. The question is, should I go with black or white? That is the question. I want to paint the siding is gray. It's not this gray. It's like a darker gray. Let me see if I can find something that's gray. The gray of the house. Let me see. Okay. I want to say, all right, there we go. It's kind of like this gray. Just imagine that whole thing is gray, like a darker, hold on. This is better. All right. So it's kind of like that gray, right? The outside of the house. So the brick part is brown. To me, it doesn't match. It doesn't go together. It made sense before, back in the day when the house was built. But I want to do a gray and white. Okay, it's not this specific gray, but just pretend that's the gray. It's a darker gray. But I will do gray and white or gray and black. Do I have something black besides me? Something black. Hold on, y'all. Let me find something black. All right. Oh my God. Those two look gray, but pretend it's gray and black. So anyway, you get the point. I'm trying to see if I can do gray and white or gray and black. What do you guys think? Gray and white or gray and black? I'm going to paint it. I'm not even asking permission. I'm not asking. I'm going to paint it. I've made up my mind. I already have the plan, but I just got to choose what two colors to go with. I've seen a lot of gray and white houses and I love it. It's so cute, so modern, so nice. Gray and white. Okay, I see a gray and white. All right, let's see more. Gray and white. What do you guys think? The front of the house, the facade of the house. Should I go with gray and white or gray and black? Black gives it a more, if we're doing feminine versus masculine, black gives it a masculine look. It makes it like her. You know, you drive up to the house and it's gray and it's black. Or blue, gray, and white. Okay, I see a lot of gray and white. Or the white gives it a more welcoming, more feminine look. I don't want to say feminine because it's not feminine. Gray and white. Brown and white. Gray and white. Oh, she said gray and white. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of gray and whites. Gray and whites, gray and whites. Okay, okay. No gray and black so far. YouTube, what is wrong with YouTube? I cannot see the comments. Okay, I'm seeing the comments now. Gray and white, 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 white. So a lot of people saying white. Okay. Can I be honest, y'all? I already chose the color and I actually went with gray and white. So I'm glad I did. Woo-hoo! I'm glad you guys agree with me because I already chose the color and I went with gray and white. So the two garage doors, right now they are gray, and that's the one that's beat up, like it's torn apart. It looks horrible. I'll do a story for you for IG when I'm done here. So come back after this live, come back and see the story of how the house looked before, okay? Gray and white. Yay, I'm seeing a lot of gray and white. I'm so happy. So that means I made the right choice. Woohoo! I made the right choice. I'm so happy. Okay. Thank you guys. I appreciate that. You guys are awesome. Gray and white. All right, so I'll show you the old picture. It was all gray. The garage door was like a different shade of gray, and then the house itself was a different shade of gray, and then the brick part was brown. Which, where did they do that at? So yours truly decided to change that. So the new garage doors are going to be white. All the trims are going to be white. The house itself is going to be the beautiful gray that it is. And then that facade, the little brick area is going to be white. And then the landscaping, we're going to do black mulch. Okay? The lighting is going to be black. All the little finishes, the light is going to be black on the outside. And that's that. I'm so happy. Thank you guys so much. Okay, that's awesome. Woo! So we made a decision. So as far as the countertop, I'm going to do a poll on YouTube and Instagram. I'm going to have some pictures of countertops because that's the last thing I'm going to choose. All right. So once all of the countertops or the cabinets are put in, we're going to choose the countertop together. So I'm thinking it's going to be either granite or quartz. Don't ask me why, because a lot of people are going to say, don't put granite in your rental property. Don't do this, don't do that. I have my reasons, and once I choose which one I'm going with, I'll explain it. But what you're supposed to put in a rental property is laminate, formica or laminate. Laminate is it's like the cheap stuff. It lasts. That's what you're gonna see in a lot of apartment houses or apartment complex and things of that nature. Nothing wrong with it, but for me personally, the last house I did granite, and it was beautiful. And that's gonna be there forever and ever and ever and ever and ever, okay? So I'm thinking about doing the same thing or something similar here. But as far as color goes, I'm going to come back and we're going to choose the color together. I'm still looking. I have been going to a lot of, that's another thing I'm going to share with you all. You can get this stuff at a discounted price if you know where to look. So I was fortunate to be, connected with some people who have like junkyards for these kind of things. So I've gone to a few junkyards for countertops, and that's the reason I'm going with the expensive stuff, because at the end of the day, I'm not really going to be paying the actual price for it because I'm going through that route. Now, it's really hard to find these kind of people, and it's also really hard. It's like, it's time consuming, it's kind of annoying, and it's not the best process, but at the end of the day, you end up getting the best quality stuff for a less amount of money, if that makes sense. Please hit the like button, share the live. So yeah, I'm gonna talk more about that when we get to that point. But the reason I wanna go with a granite or quartz countertop is because I do wanna have an island right here, right there. I want to have an island right here. I want to have the countertop come over and then have some seating right here. That creates a lot more seating and a lot more space versus just, I I don't know. I don't know. And the, what is it called? Uh, what is it called? Laminate. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good when you do it like that. Or maybe you have to do like the two-tier where this part is higher and then you have the lower part where the kitchen stuff is. I personally don't like that. Um, the more modern way to do it is to have one surface, one flat surface, but it looks cute in certain areas, right? It looks really nice if it makes sense. If it makes sense for the space. I personally don't think it's gonna make sense here, so that's why I want to do it that way. But that is it, y'all. What other questions do you guys have for me? What questions do you have for me? Thank you for spending your Saturday or some of your Saturday with me. I appreciate it. All right, let's read some questions. I have a few requests. I can't do a request. I can't answer a request because I'm doing 2 lives and not everybody on the other platform will be able to hear the question or the conversation. So unfortunately, I can't accept requests. Go with quartz countertop. Yeah, quartz countertop, they're more expensive than granite, by the way. They're very expensive, but they are better quality, better, they will last longer, and they're less maintenance. You can do a lot with it and get away with it. Granite, you still have to be kind of careful with. But the laminate stuff, if you put like a hot flat iron, it's burned. If you, like, there's a lot that ruins it. Candle, anything is gonna ruin it. So I just had one of my property, there was a small fire that happened in one of my property. This was my first, or is my very first rental property. And the fire happened in the kitchen, so a rice cooker exploded and the countertops were burned. But because we had granite, not the countertops, why do I keep calling cabinets countertops? So the cabinet got ruined, and so it had to be replaced. But because we didn't have to replace the countertop. And countertops are very expensive to replace. If you've done it before or if you don't know, those are one of the most expensive things to replace. So thank God we had granite, so we didn't have to replace it. All we had to do was clean it really good, and then replace the cabinet, which was cheaper than having to replace that whole section of the kitchen. I feel like if it was laminate, definitely number one, the fire would have been bigger because it's like wood. It's like manufactured, like the cheapest version of maybe even cardboard. I think that's what it is. So the fire would have caught on it. It would have been a bigger mess. It would have been a way bigger fire than it was. So I'm grateful that I really, because the explosion happened on the countertop. And it went like that, and then it caught onto the cabinet, but then because the surface was hard, it was like a hard surface stone, it didn't catch on fire. I don't know how we got there, but that's just my little PSA. Okay, what other questions do you have? Coco, what's Coco? What is cocoa? Go with quartz. Yes, girl, I hear you. Go with quartz are expensive. But yeah, that's a good option. I love how YouTube just pauses everything, and I just don't know if anybody's there. Is anybody there? YouTube, are you there? Hello, YouTube. I can see IG. What questions do you have, IG? have a lot of requests on IG. Unfortunately, I can't answer the request because I have another live going, and I don't want to. The other people wouldn't be able to hear what we're talking about. Hey, love. Hey, everyone. Well, if you guys don't have any more questions, I'm going to go ahead and leave you all. I'm going to head back home. Um, I'm excited. I'm going to continue to show you all the process and the progress of the house. As you can see, it looks so beautiful right now. The floor, I know it looks a hot mess because they have their tools and stuff, but this house looks like night and day. Another thing that really bothered me about the house when I first got it was a smell. We ended up finding out it was cat and dog pee. Um, so we got rid of that. That's why I'm even able to stand here for this long and do a live, because before I would walk in here like this. Like the smell was bothering me and it was so strong. And but now it's gone. The house is clean. It smells like paint. It smells like fresh paint, which is a good smell. And then they're gonna clean the floors as well. When they're done, they're gonna install the kitchen floors, the front door floors. It's gonna be nice, y'all. And I'm gonna keep y'all posted. I'll try to do detailed videos. Like I said, keep an eye out on my YouTube channel. That is where I do the detailed videos. I tell you what's going on. I show you what's going on. I tell you what I've done, the process, how it's been. You know, it's more detailed on YouTube versus IG. For IG, you have to make it catch people's attention. It has to be in a content form versus YouTube where it can be in a vloggy form. Yes, the rental property, Miss Ella, is 3 bedroom, 2 baths, and a full basement. It has two car garages. It has a nice open kitchen. The kitchen looks small, but it's not really small, y'all. Let me show you. This is the kitchen, right? That's the kitchen area, but it also has this whole big sitting area here. So that whole area is the kitchen, right? Hold on, YouTube, I'm gonna show you. So that is the kitchen, right? That's where all of the appliances, the rest of the cabinets, that's where it's gonna go. And then on this side, you have a whole nother area where you can do like a eating kitchen, a sitting area, and things like that. So the kitchen is pretty big. The house is 1,700 square foot. I saw somebody just ask how many square foot. 1,700. That's subtracting the basement. That's without the basement. So it has a huge master bedroom with 2 closets, and an ensuite, which means it has its own bathroom with its own full bathroom with the shower, the tub, the vanity, and the toilet, and all of that. And then it has a hall bath, which is behind me, directly behind me. And then it has 2 other bedrooms up here. It has 2 linen closets. So one is like a pantry, really, and then one is a linen closet, if you will. And then the kitchen also still has a pantry. That small door, that's the pantry. That's the pantry. That small door is the pantry. Do you guys think I should go to American Idol? Is that even a thing anymore? Should I quit my job and go to American Idol? But yes, that was a great question. So yes, it's about 1,700 square foot. Yes, it's a ranch. It's a single level. It's a cute little ranch. I personally feel like this is a great home for a first-time family, a first-time home buyer family. It would be awesome, right? Maybe they have 2 kids, maybe 3 kids. It's in one of the best school districts in the city. One of the best. So this, oh no, no sound on YouTube. What happened? No I'm sorry. I don't know how to fix that, y'all. Is it better? Please say yes if it's better. Is it better? Comment yes if it's better. I knew I shouldn't have touched it. IG, can you hear me? Yes, the paint has been painted. The paint has been painted. Yes, family, we painted the paint. I'm just kidding. I meant to say the house has been painted. The house had this ugly brown. I personally thought it was ugly. You guys might have liked it, but you guys might have liked it, but I personally, okay, thank you so much. Um, I thought it was ugly. I thought it was hideous, okay? But now it's beautiful. It's bright, it's clean, it's giving modern, it's giving really nice and clean. It's giving what it's supposed to. Before, see that? It's nice and clean. It's nice. I like it. It's nice. Look, look. I like it. Do you like it? Do you love it? I will do a full tour when the renovations are done. I will walk around every single room and show you all of the improvements that have been done. I will tell you what I got, where I got it, and how much I paid for it. We will do that just in case any of you are interested in doing something like this. I don't, we'll talk about numbers. We'll talk about numbers if you guys want to. But like I said, I don't want to flood my actual pages with the real estate stuff. So follow me on The Village by Mercy Gono. I think that's what it is. On IG, The Village. I will talk more about this stuff there, and I can answer more questions there. Send me a DM. My actual DM is always flooded, so sometimes I don't get messages. And sometimes if I do, let's say I get a message now while I'm on live, by the time I get to that message, there's like 1,000 more messages, and then it goes missing. And I can't find it. So never think I'm ignoring you. I usually do my best to answer to comments and messages when I see them. I do my best to do that. Regardless of how big, small, or medium the message is, I will still try to answer to it. So if you send me a message and I don't get it, try again, because like I said, my DMs, like, it gets flooded with a lot of messages, and sometimes it just goes missing and I can't find it or things like that. For my YouTube people, comments, if you have a question for me or any concern, if you can't email me or DM me, comment on my most recent video. I always go back to my most recent videos and read comments. But if it's a video from like 5, 6, 7 months ago, it's out of my hands, because I have a few videos coming up every few days. So if it's from a few videos ago, it's out of my hand, and I will stumble across those comments once in a while, but not on a regular basis. But it is more, you have a better chance if you have a question or concern, you have a better chance reaching me on my most recent post or video. Okay? All right, y'all, that is it for today's live. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was very casual. I didn't plan to do this, but I was like, let me go do some unboxing with my family. And I think it was fun. I think it gave what it was supposed to. What do y'all think? Do you guys like it? Should we do more? What the deck looks like now? Oh, the deck is beautiful. Remember, it was ugly? We had it power washed. See that? We had it power washed. I'll show you all maybe in an upcoming live or upcoming video. But the deck looks beautiful. It hasn't been rebuilt. We're gonna rebuild it. Remember, all of the railings were taken out. We're gonna rebuild that. So once that's done, maybe I'll do another live. Maybe next time I'll do a live out there so y'all can see. But yeah, the deck looks really good now. Your first live? Hey Gwen, welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. This is your first live with me? Oh, welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. Why did Instagram get short? Hold on, let me fix IG. There you go. IG got shorter for some reason. Hey YouTube, hey IG. I'm gonna go here soon, y'all. I should do interior design. I would love to do that. Honestly, if I didn't have my hands full, I love decorating. I haven't done my fall decor, y'all. I have shopped for my fall stuff, but I haven't done it. Clearly because I have 10,000 things going on. I was actually supposed to be out of town. Anyway, I have a lot going on. I was supposed to be out of town this weekend. Something came up and I ended up canceling and I didn't end up going. And I'm sad about that, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I was supposed to be gone for the whole weekend. I was supposed to be on somebody's boat somewhere, but something came up with this renovation property because I didn't think this was gonna go as fast as it's going. They are moving like that, speed of light. They are moving. Every single day I'm getting a call. Hey, we need this, we need that, we need this. And whatever came up was, and I can tell you guys because it's already happened, the kitchen cabinets, all of the cabinets were supposed to be delivered. All of them. Oh, great. Yeah, all of the cabinets were supposed to be in, right? All of them. And the company, they were supposed to deliver the cabinets on Thursday. And I called 1,000 times to make sure that the cabinets were going to be delivered. And they said it was going to be delivered because it was ordered in my name and I had to sign for it. I was supposed to leave out of town yesterday. I was supposed to leave yesterday. And so I called and called to make sure that they were going to deliver it. Nothing happened. Hey, you guys. Hey, welcome to the live. They didn't deliver it. And if I'm not here to sign for it, they're not going to give it to my contractors. And so not only did it not get delivered, they called and said that they lost my order. Some weird story. And yeah, it's a long story. So I ended up canceling my trip because I wasn't going to be able to be comfortable and celebrate and be happy if my project is being held back. So I ended up staying back, which turned out okay because I was able to do a lot more, order a lot of the stuff that you guys saw and get it once it got here. And I was able to stay back and do a lot more things. So I have a lot going on. But as far as my fall decor, I know a lot of you have been asking about my fall home decor. I have that video coming up. I've already shopped the stuff. I just have to decorate it. And y'all know I like to do it with you guys. Like I like to grab the stuff, put it away, clean it up, do it all like right then and there as I'm filming it. I don't like to pre-film it and then show you. So I have all of this stuff ready. I'm gonna do that here soon. Maybe in the next week, I'll have my fall home decor video. Not for this house, for my personal house. And then I'll continue to keep you guys updated about this house. Like I said, we're moving fast, even though there's been a lot of delay. So because the cabinet was delayed, the countertop was also delayed. So it's normal. I've done this a few times now to know that it's normal. It's almost not normal when things are going perfectly fine. Yeah, it's expected for something to go wrong. Not go wrong, but like for surprises to happen. So I'm not completely surprised. I'm just kind of, thank you so much. CYMP. How do I say it? Is it Miss? I don't want to say it wrong. How do I say your name? CYMP 101. I love her. She's one of my favorites. How do I say that? How do I say your name? Yep, that's true. They all say 2 weeks. That is really true. When you ask how long is it going to take, they say 2 weeks. The contractors, they say 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, they say 2 weeks. 2 weeks later, they say 2 weeks. I'm like, is it really 2 weeks or 2 years? Where am I? I'm in my rental property. I am renovating my new rental property, and this is where I am. I'm standing in the living room right now. Thank you so much. Yes, Miss L says HGTV Mercy Gono. Yep, we have that collaboration coming up here soon in a few years. God willing. Don't be surprised if you see me on HGTV. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't say L didn't tell you. Don't say we didn't tell you. It looks nice. Thank you very much. Oh, Miss Cynthia. Yes. Oh, okay. I see. Thank you so much, Miss Cynthia. I really, really love Miss Cynthia. She's been one of my biggest supporters on here since like forever. She's the sweetest, one of the sweetest people I know. She always sends me encouraging messages and I love her. So I'm so, so happy that she's on the live. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me so much. I really, really appreciate you. And I love you too. Thank you. That would be cool. Yeah, Dunzo, that would be really cool if we can make it on HGTV. We can have an episode or two on there. You know what I'm talking about? We can be on there and be like, hi, my name is Mercy Kona. And but y'all won't be surprised because y'all already see it, you already envision, you already spoke it out, you know. But the other people will be surprised. Hearts to you, Miss Cynthia. If that's okay, can I call you Miss Cynthia? I'm so cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm silly. I'm goofy. I'm silly. I don't take myself seriously. And I think that's what keeps me going because life is already so serious. And yeah. Nurse Creighton. Is it Krypton? Thank you, Nurse Krypton. We have a male nurse in the house. Woo, we love nurses. Y'all know we love nurses. For those of you who don't know, I am a nurse myself. I am a BSN RN. Okay, thank you, Miss Cynthia. I'm a BSN RN. I'm a nurse myself, so I always have love for nurses. That is who I am. Thank you so much. Violet forever. Thank you. I appreciate that. Y'all are so awesome. I appreciate the support. Hey, Patricia Pounds. Patricia, that's my mom's name. My mom's name is Patricia. So I like that name. I love these questions and comments. Keep them coming. Hey y'all, welcome to the live. Yes, we're speaking it into existence in Jesus' name. Amen. I literally spoke, everything I'm doing, y'all, I spoke it into existence. There's this new thing now about being delusional. It's been old for me. It's good to be delusional. If you see something in yourself or if you believe something about yourself, be delusional about it. Speak it out loud. Say it. Speak it into existence because it can happen. It can really, whatever it is that you would like to do or dream of or, see come to light, Speak it into existence and work on it. You can do it. It doesn't matter who in your family has done it. It doesn't matter who you know has done it. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. It can happen. It can happen for you, y'all. I used to tell my fiance at the time that I was gonna be a famous YouTuber, and I didn't even have a YouTube channel at that time. I used to tell him one day I'm gonna be a famous YouTuber. Every day I used to say it. I used to think about it. I used to have dreams of myself speaking, and I'm shy, so I'm shy when it comes to public speaking, even though it doesn't look like it. But I would tell him and tell my family like I had dreams of speaking in front of a whole bunch of people, a big crowd. And then I'll tell myself, how is that possible when you're shy? You're a shy person. And I would always just say, like, I can see myself do it. I can see myself standing in front of a whole group of people and just speaking, just talking. And literally a year or two later, I'm speaking to I've across all of my social media platform, I have I think about 2 million followers across all platforms, with YouTube being the biggest one, of course. How do I manage the fear of speaking in front of people? I just pretend to be confident. I just pretend to be. It's a whole different game when you're talking to a camera versus when you're talking to actual people. But I think it's gotten better because now I get recognized when I go to a lot of places. I get recognized by people that I wouldn't even think know me. And I'm talking people from different walks of life, not just black people, like white people, Asian people. Like people know me. I'll go places and people are like, "Are you Mercy? Are you?" I literally went to Home Depot yesterday, and this older twins, I think they were in their 50s. I think that's what she said. They were fraternal twins, and they were in their 50s. One was in like the rolly shopper cart thing, and the other one was walking with her. And I noticed they kept staring at me because I went to pick up some stuff from my rental property. They kept staring at me, and they kept going to whatever aisle I was going to. But I looked different. I looked very regular. I had a cap on, and I had like t-shirt. I was very simple, right? And I went to pick up stuff. And these ladies were following me around and following me, and I'm like, what's going on? I kind of noticed it. You know how like when you go somewhere and a guy tries to talk to you, you can tell he wants to talk to you but doesn't. It was that kind of feeling, like the energy was there. So I was like, I was just minding my business. And then I go to the counter, and the guy scans my pro ID card, and he was like, "Welcome, Miss Mercy." And then the other lady was like, "I knew it. I knew that was her." And then she came up to me and hugged me, and she was like, "I know you. I watch." She said, "Program." She said, "I watch your program, and I'm so proud of you." And she's like, "This is my twin sister." So I just say that to say, like, people, my shyness has gotten better because I meet people all the time, and I love meeting my supporters, and I have to say something to them when they come up to me. I have to like before I would just, oh my God, probably run away or just smile and walk away. But now it's gotten much better as I continue to meet, and I've spoken in front of small groups of people, not millions of people in person. So that I've never done, and I don't know how it would be if I did that. But I guess I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But yeah, I before all of this, I'm a very shy person. The people who really know me personally know that. And when I get really shy, I start to smile a lot. When you see me getting quiet and smiling more, that means I'm shy and I'm nervous. So yeah, that's how I got over it. It happens over time. It's getting better and better and better. So yeah. But anyway, I was saying, speak things into existence, pray about it, be delusional. If you think you're gonna be this like big business woman, present yourself that way every single day, every single time. Speak to yourself in that way. carry yourself that way. Dress for the job, like they say. Pray about it and then work on it. Do something every single day that's going to keep you or push you closer to that goal. Yes, it definitely does get better. Thank you so much. Is Cena Space? Cena Space. Thank you so much. Yeah, you can feel them following you. It's like, is he trying to talk to me? Is he shy? Like, is he stalking me? I don't know. And then they come up and say, "How you doing, ma?" I'm like, I knew it. I knew you wanted to talk to me. But those are for the shy guys. Guys can be shy too, y'all. Don't just think every guy is bold and confident and whatever. Some guys can be shy. If they see a girl that they really like, maybe you're very pretty to them because beauty is in the eyes of the beholder, right? So some guys might think you're average, some guys might not think you're pretty, but some guys think you're stunning. And for the shy guys, they'll look at you, they'll give you energy, but they're too shy to talk to you because they fear rejection. So not every guy is like bold and is gonna come up and talk to you. Now, I personally don't suggest approaching guys. That's just my belief. That's how I was raised. Like the lady does not approach the guy. But if you see a guy that looks like he's interested in you and you think that you're interested in him, he could be shy. So maybe just smile more, make yourself more welcoming to let him know that, hey, I think you're cute too. I don't know how I'm giving you relationship advice right now. All right, family. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I'm getting hungry. I'm going to go home and eat. I will do a lot more of these lives. Just keep an eye out on my page. Excuse me. I usually don't plan my life. I just do it randomly when I have time. And so I have so much going on that I don't plan my content because I feel like that adds pressure on me. The minute I plan something and say, okay, if I put out the word and say, I'm going to go live Sunday at 12 p.m., then everything else around me starts to need my attention. And then now I'm stressed out because I have to get ready to go live and all of that. So right now, I'm not doing any of that. So I just do it when I can. And I hope you guys understand. And I appreciate those of you who are here hanging out with me. Have a nice, beautiful Saturday and have a great rest of your weekend, okay? Thank you all so much, IG. I'm going to go ahead and end. I love you all. Bye-bye. Oh, it says share. No, don't share. All right, YouTube. What's up, my family? You make jokes when you're nervous. Yes, yes. For me, I smile a lot. Everything is funny to me. Pibla. I love you guys. Hit the like button one more time for me. And I'm going to post this live so you can come back and watch the whole thing. This was it was an unboxing live and then it turned into a chit chat live. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. I have a few videos coming up, so keep an eye out on the page. Go interact with my most common video. Go give it a like or go comment or share the video. Thank you for the 1 million views on Nadia's most recent video. You guys love Nadia and I appreciate that so much. I'm going to do another hair video for Nadia. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Thank you all again so much for your love and support. I love you all. I will see you all in my next one. Bye-bye.